and welcome to Central Hardin High School for tonight's opening round of the boys 17th District Basketball Championship Tournament. Tonight's matchup has the 7-20 Fort Knox Eagles taking on the 4-26 John Hardin Bulldogs. These two teams split their regular season matchup. Both of them winning on the opponent's court. On December 11th, it was Fort Knox 69-56 over John Hardin. And then just a little over a month later, on the 24th of January, John Hardin got the 77-66 victory. Coach Kip Rambro bringing in his team, his 21st year of head coaching at Fort Knox, and Marcus Heisch on the other side, the interim head coach for the Bulldogs. Now going to turn it over to brother Mike Bell for tonight's starting lineups. So there we have the starting lineups again for the Fort Knox Eagles. It's Tristan Jackson, Tyron Thorpe, Darion McNulty, Issa Williams, and Yashel Rodriguez. For the Bulldogs, Kamari Roberts, Anthony Casey, Austin Richards, MJ Hayes, and Charles Lawrence. It'll be Lawrence and Rodriguez to jump at midcourt. Winner of tonight's game will be right back here on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock as they will face the North Hardin Trojans at that time. Bulldogs will control the opening tip. Kamari Roberts will walk this one past the midcourt stripe. Roberts just coming into play. He's had 7 games on the year, does average 10 points in those 7 games. Fort Knox opens in a zone. They go back door trying to get it to Hayes. Hayes was bumped by a couple. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line. And that one's going to be on Jackson. That's his first, team's first. And that'll send Hayes to the line to shoot 2. MJ Hayes coming into tonight's game, averaging 10 points a ball game for the Bulldogs. And gets them both to roll in. Full court pressure coming from the Bulldogs. We get that one across to Thorpe. He gets it ahead to Rodriguez. No one down there. Roberts knocks it away and gets the steal. Pushing it back the other direction. He'll pull up 18-footer on the way. That one rattles in and out. Rodriguez with the rebound, quickly over to Thorpe. Now they get it ahead to Williams. He's trapped down in the corner, kick it back out. Thorpe gives it right back to Williams again. That one knocked away. 2 trips, 2 steals by Kamari Roberts. He's fouled. That's going to be the second on Tristan Jackson, team second. And that's going to send Roberts to the line to shoot 2. C.J. Brown checking into the lineup for the Eagles. So he'll take Jackson's spot. That one off the front. Austin Richardson with the offensive rebound. Right back to Roberts. He goes up with that one, no good. Rodriguez again with the offensive rebound. Goes off of him, though, out of bounds. Throw in. Inbound the ball for the Bulldogs will be Roberts. Casey 3, left corner, in and out. Richardson, another offensive rebound. Now Lawrence with it. There's going to be a foul down low. I believe this will be on McNulty. It is. That's his first, team's third. Again, Roberts will trigger this one in. Richardson quickly got that one off, missed it inside, was partially blocked. Lawrence offensive rebound. That one knocked out. Hayes tracks it down. Richardson, long 2, foot was on the line, no good. Rebound that time by Williams. Gets that one quickly ahead to McNulty. He goes down the lane. He's fouled to be going to the line. This might be on Anthony Casey. Nope, it's going to be on MJ Hayes. That's his first, team's first. Nope, they're going to say he was on the floor when he was fouled. McNulty will trigger this one in. Get it into Rodriguez. Up off the glass, it's good. McNulty and Williams, the leading scorers for the Eagles. That one quickly down low to Lawrence, and he gets his first points of the night. 5-2, John Harden on top. They get it ahead. Ball knocked away to the floor. Brown. So tied up. C.J. Brown, and I believe it was Hayes that got tied up with the ball. Ball will stay with the Eagles on this end. Tristan Lackey checks in for John Harden. McNulty again to trigger this one in for Fort Knox. Three on the way that time from Thornton, no good. Rebound by Roberts. Casey 3 left side, that one's good. 8-2 lead, and Roberts with another steal, gets it into Lawrence. He turns in the lane, 8-footer, no good. Rebound by Williams. 8-2, 5:40 to go in this first quarter. Thornton now with it, asking for McNulty. Going to get inside, no good. That could have been over the back. It's going to go off of the Eagles, so it will go over to the Bulldogs. Get it into Hayes right near midcourt. Pass to Lackey on the baseline. It's good. McNulty now with it. In full court pressure. Brown with it down in the corner, back out to McNulty. He'll go inside, scoop shot no good. Lawrence does a good job the last 2 times of keeping Rodriguez off the board. I believe Rodriguez is going to get called for it this time. That's his first, team's fourth. So from the next 5:04, Bulldogs will be in the bonus. Raekwon Lynch checking into the lineup for the Bulldogs. And Lynch will go right to the bucket. It's good. 6 players have scored as the Bulldogs lead 12-2. There's going to be a steal by Casey. Find Lynch down the lane off the glass, and Lynch back-to-back trip to the bucket. And with that, Coach Rambo going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. So Lynch on that last basket is the first Bulldog to score more than 1 bucket. Kamari Roberts has one. He was 1 for 2 from the line. Tristan Lackey has a made basket. Anthony Casey has a three-pointer made. MJ Hayes knocked down 2 free throws, and Charles Lawrence hit one in the lane. Michelle Rodriguez, the only one with a basket for the Eagles. As Lackey gets the steal, he'll be fouled. That's going to be on Thorpe. That's his first, team's 5th. And Tristan Lackey will head to the line to shoot 2. .422 to go in this opening quarter. Lackey now with 4 points. In full court pressure. Williams with it, trying to get it ahead. Stolen away by Lynch. Over to Lackey. That's going to go off the Eagles, so to stay on this end. Robert Budalucci going to check into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Aiden Brown checked in also. Bertolucci with it. He averages 2 3-pointers per ball game. Casey now with it. Again, Fort Knox stays zone. Deep 3 on the way from Anthony. That one well missed. Ball knocked around. Lackey saves it back into Bertolucci, finds Lynch down low. Lynch off the glass, no good. That one goes out off of Fort Knox, and they'll stay on this end with John Harden. Lynch will get this one in to Casey. Kick to the quarter. Bertolucci 3 on the way. That one long. Williams with the rebound. Gets to Thorpe. Almost had it knocked away by Bertolucci. Williams up the court with it. Aiden Brown on him. Stops at the elbow. That one down to Jackson. And Jackson playing with those 2 fouls. Thorpe 3 from the corner. No good. Lackey with the rebound. Gets it to Brown. Brown will get it ahead to Casey. Stops. Now he'll take the 3. That one in and out. Williams to Brown. And now McNulty to bring it up the court. Sorry, McNulty to bring it up the court. I had a cutting Clark down low. Misses that one. Goes out. He'll stay with the Eagles. Kamari Roberts checking back in for the for the Bulldogs. Good pass down low to Brown. Misses inside. I believe this one's going to be on Lynch. It's a good find by Thorpe. It is. It's Raekwon Lynch first, team second. C.J. Brown to the line to shoot 2. (16-4) our score. 2:48 to go in this first quarter. Roberts with it for the Bulldogs. Good find down low, blocked inside by Thorpe. Brown with it, gets it to McNulty. Eagles look to run, back to Thorpe. It's good. His first points of the game. Now some full court pressure by the Eagles. Brown almost had it. Roberts gets it back for John Harden. Ball knocked loose, goes to the floor. McNulty comes out with it for the Eagles. Quickly ahead to Brown. That's going to be a foul on Lynch, and really their feet got tangled up. That'll be the second on Lynch, team's third. C.J. Brown right back to the line to shoot 2. Checking in now for Fort Knox, Francis O'Malley. That one rattled out. Roberts with the rebound. And Roberts, just a freshman for the Bulldogs. Transferred in from DuPont Manual in January. Bertolucci now with it. Bertolucci, three left side. That one off. Tipped in the air, knocked around. Brown comes out with it. Back to Williams. There's a foul on the floor. Charles Lawrence picks up that. That's his first, team's fourth. Austin Richardson back in for John Harden. 1:39 to go here in the first quarter. Both teams now in the bonus for the rest of this quarter. They find Brown underneath. He's fouled. Bucket's good. Brown with 5 in the game. They heading to the line for one. Austin Richardson picks up his first, team's fifth. So Brown 3 for 4 from the line today. MJ Hayes back in for the Bulldogs. Six of the 10 points for the Eagles coming from C.J. Brown, who came off the bench, not a starter tonight. Good find from Roberts to Lawrence. They have a block call. It's going to be shoot 2 because they're in the bonus. I believe that's going to be on Thorpe. It is. That's his second. And it'll be Lawrence who heads to the line to shoot 2. .130 to go here in the first quarter, 16-10. John Harden on top. They were up by as many as 14, 16-2. Well, 8-0 run now stopped by Lawrence. That's going to get Aiden Brown back in, and Deshaun Cummings checks in for the first time tonight for the Bulldogs. This does allow Bulldogs to set up full court pressure. Thorpe with it. Back to McNulty. Get across the midcourt strike. Brown with it. He's McNulty cutting, gives it right back to Brown. It's blocked inside by Roberts. Gathered back in. Taking it back up as O'Malley gets his own rebound, goes back up. He's fouled that time. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. This one might be on Cummings. It is. His first. O'Malley to the line for the first time tonight. That one off. Brown with the rebound. Good to Richardson. There's a steal by Williams. Left hand, it's good. Williams with his first points of the game, and it's a 5-point lead. Richardson gets it up to Brown. They had Cummings down low. He gets it to him inside. He's fouled to be going to the line. That'll be on Francis O'Malley, his first. And that sends Cummings to the line to shoot 2. This will be free throws 9 and 10 for the Bulldogs. Eagles have taken 7. 49 seconds to go in the quarter. Austin Richardson, another offensive rebound for the Bulldogs, goes right back up with it out off the iron. O'Malley gets the rebound for the Eagles. Thorpe now with it. He'll take a three, top of the key. It's good. I think that Coach Rambo wanted him to pull it out and play for the last shot. Roberts quickly down at the other end. On the baseline, that one's going to be touched by Brown, knocked out. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. 17.3 seconds to go. Now, Aiden Brown backs it back out. 10 seconds to go. Takes a peek at the clock. Hayes with it. He tries to run through two players. C.J. Brown picks up his first, and that's going to send Hayes to the line to shoot two. Reminder, the winner of this game will face the North Hardin Trojans on Wednesday night here at Central Hardin High School, 6 o'clock. Our 2-3 matchup will have the Central Hardin Bruins taking on the Elizabethtown Panthers. That one's scheduled tip is 8 o'clock. Quickly ahead to the other end, off the hands of C.J. Brown. So it'll be 1.3 seconds to go. So throw this one, trying to get it to Hayes. Hayes throws it off. That's going to do it. Quarter comes to a close. John Hardin on top, 18-15 over Fort Knox. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring from that first quarter. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Eagles. Michelle Rodriguez with 2. Lisa Williams with 2. Tyron Thorpe had 5, and leading all Eagles is C.J. Brown with 6 for the Bulldogs. Kamari Roberts has 1. Anthony Casey with 3. MJ Hayes has 3. Charles Lawrence has 3. And then it's Tristan Lackey and Raekwon Lynch, both with 4. On the court for the Bulldogs, Roberts, Hayes, Richardson, Lawrence, and Casey. Get it inside to Richardson, back outside, open 3, corner. Casey misses that one. The ball goes up. It's going to go off. And I give Rambo, the coach for Fort Knox, gets up and wants to know why every ball that goes out on that end is off of the Eagles. Get it inside to Richardson. That one blocked inside. Roberts gets it now. Sling it back outside to Hayes. Down the right side, up off the glass. It's good. On the court for Fort Knox, Thorpe, McNulty, Williams, O'Malley, and Brown. McNulty gets it past midcourt. Finds Thorpe. They missed an open Brown underneath. O'Malley goes baseline. He's fouled. Shot no good. He'll be going to the line. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Anthony Casey picks up his first. That's team's first. Again, the team fouls reset at the end of each quarter. On the 5th foul, they will shoot 2. Full court pressure now. 2-1-2 from the Eagles. Roberts gets it ahead to Lawrence. Roberts with it down on the corner, tries to go baseline. Thorpe cut him off. There's going to be a steal for the Eagles. McNulty now with it. He's got two players around him by the Bulldogs. Not sure if that's going to be on Richardson. It is. That's his second. Team's second. Raekwon Lynch checking in for John Harden. Thorpe gives it right back to McNulty at the bucket, misses inside. And Molly, offensive rebound. He's fouled. He's going back to the line. Oh, I think they're going to say he was on the floor. Charles Lawrence picks up his second, team's third. Molly will be back to the line. It's 2 for 4 from the line. That one off the front of MJ Hayes with the rebound. Gets it forward to Casey. Cross for Roberts. He gets in the lane. He'll get all the way to the bucket, up off the glass. No good. Thorpe with the rebound. Quickly out to McNulty. Molly open three. Left side, it's good, and we're tied at 20. There's going to be a steal by Thorpe. He gets all the way to the bucket, misses inside, gets his own rebound, goes right back up with it, misses inside, knocked around. Lawrence comes out with it, and with that, Coach Height's going to take a 30-second timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel. Get all your local community sports and events. I'd also like to thank FKHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Our student workers tonight: Olive Robbins, Lena Swecker, Jackson Houston, and River Perry. I want to thank them. Again, they're going to be here all week with us. We not only have the boys tournament, we're also covering the girls tournament. Tomorrow night, it'll be semifinal action. North Hardin takes on Central Hardin at 6 o'clock, and then it is Elizabethtown and John Hardin squaring off at 8 o'clock. That's taking place at North Hardin High School. Hayes in the lane, 12-footer. That one no good. Got his own rebound, missed it. Rebound by O'Malley. Gets it to McNulty. Looks back outside. They had Brown again underneath. They get it down low. C.J. Brown turn around. That one no good. Lynch with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Out to Roberts. I'm going to say a charge on Roberts. That'll be his first. Team's fourth. And for the next 5:26, the Eagles will be in the bonus. Full court man-to-man by the Bulldogs. Thorpe going to bring this one up. Now they run and jump. Brown with it in the corner to Williams down low. The ball knocked free. Roberts with another steal. Good pass to Aiden Brown. That one blocked from behind by McNulty. Mullally now with it over to Williams. Stop, pop. Fort Knox takes their first lead. Again, back to a 2-2-1 this time. Get it to Hayes. He'll get all the way to the left side. He's fouled. That'll be on Thorpe. That's going to be his third. Team's first. And that'll send Hayes to the line to shoot two. MJ Hayes 3 of 4 from the line tonight. Tristan Jackson back into the lineup for the Eagles. He has 2 fouls. One more coming. 4:47 to go in the second quarter. And we're tied at 22 apiece. Hayes now with 7 points in the game. Roberts guards McNulty. Brown gives it right back to him, goes through his hands. Brown able to pick it up for Fort Knox, got his glasses knocked off. Now Williams with it. Back to Brown, they get it to McNulty. Tries to get a cutting O'Malley, and that one taken away. Aiden Brown gonna bring it the other way. We're gonna have a charge on Aiden Brown. That's his first. Williams with it. Hayes guards him. That was close to a travel. Ball knocked away. A 10-second call. It's going to be John Hardin basketball. Roberts back with it. He'll take a deep 3 left side. That one off the iron. Brown had the rebound, loses it. Goes down hard to the floor. Hayes kicks it outside. Roberts with another 3. And now you've got players falling over. And now they'll stop. I mean, it should have been stopped. And you don't want to take away from the play if a player goes down, but when they are in the field of play, usually they will stop it so that no one else gets hurt. Jalen Irish checks in for the first time tonight for Fort Knox. Roberts top of the key. Bureau step down the lane, it's good. He's got his first made bucket. And the Bulldogs take the lead back, and there's almost a steal by Casey. He takes it out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Eagles. They'll get this one into Jackson. They had O'Malley down low. And a charge is going to be called on Jackson, and that will be his third. Team second. And Fort Knox going to set up full court. They'll get this one to Lynch. Lynch gets right past the defender Irish. Lynch with 6 points in the game. 3:10 to go in the second quarter. Bulldogs back on top by 4. McNulty with it. Over to Williams. He'll get inside at the free throw line. Pull up. It's good. And Williams now with 6 points in the game. Send this one ahead. Gosh, that's going to be a foul. I believe it's going to be on Irish. It is on Jalen Irish. It's his first, team's third. Roberts, corner 3, it's good. His first 3-pointer of the night. Williams quickly up the court with it for Fort Knox. McNulty down the left side, that one knocked out. It'll stay with the Eagles. Williams gets all the way inside. It's good. He's got 8 in the ball game, back to a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Richardson, good find. Lynch down low. And Raekwon Lynch with 8 in the game. Ooh. It's going to be on Hayes. That'll be his second. That's going to send Iris to the line to shoot 2. Tristan Lackey will check back in for John Harden, and Carlos Clark checks back in for the Eagles. And that one goes in. Irish gets his first points of the night. Casey with it right at midcourt. That one's going to be knocked away. Clark going to come out with it. That one blocked by Robertson. Oh, and he had not reestablished himself back in bounds. I believe that's the second block of the night by Roberts. Roberts has 6 points in the game and also has 3 or 4 steals, a couple of blocks, some offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds. Filling the stat sheet tonight. Clark over in the corner, and there's going to be a steal by Casey. Back to Roberts. Fort Knox sinks back. Oh, they're going to play man-to-man, or at least some of them were. And Roberts in the lane with the floater. It's good. Back out to a 6-point lead. Williams, the other end, loses it. O'Malley with it. He turns back inside, misses that one. Lynch with the rebound. Officials really letting him play tonight. Lynch stops at the other end. Ball knocked around, and Molly comes out with it again for Fort Knox. That's going to be a travel. That'll be a turnover to the Bulldogs. 1:23 to go in this quarter. And a 2-2-1 press from Fort Knox. They'll send it over top to Richardson. He had Lackey down low. The dribble too late. That one knocked away to the floor. Ball still knocked away. Lynch sends it back in. It's going to go out of bounds, and we'll go over to Fort Knox. (33-27). John Harden on top. Trying to get it inside. Williams ends up with it. He'll take the 15-footer. It's good. And he's into double digits with 10. Roberts down low to Lackey. It's good. Lackey with 6 points. McNulty finds Clark down low, and Clark gets his first points of the game. 25 seconds to go. Lackey down low. Baby hook, no good. Clark with the rebound, 17 seconds to go. Ball knocked away. Casey brings it back the other way. Roberts steps into that three. That went off the iron. Richardson track it down. 6 seconds to go. Finds Lynch inside. Lynch misses inside. Put back. Casey with it, and time will run out. And so our halftime score as the Bulldogs on top by 4, 35-31 over the Fort Knox Eagles. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties in the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We will be back after this short timeout with first half stats and second half action.
Hi, I'm John White with HCEC-TV, and we'd like to take out a few minutes of your time to talk to some of our sports sponsors who are so gracious with their support of the local sports programming that we do. We have several great sponsors, and one of which is Waddell's, who we have today here, Colby Gibson with Waddell's. Thank you for joining us today, Colby.
Thanks for having us.
So what can you tell us about the company? What all in a thumbnail does Waddell's take care of?
So we're in the metal recycling business. Anything scrap metal related, we take. We just like to try to do everything we can to help keep it out of the landfills and do our part in recycling.
Great. And we were talking before we started recording that just going gangbusters right now. Is that right?
Yeah, we have been very busy growing leaps and bounds, it seems like, here lately. So
That's a good thing.
Yep.
So about how many employees do you have right now?
We run roughly between 15 to 20, just depending on who we've got at the time and stuff. So right through that range.
Okay. And you said there's a wide variety of things that you recycle.
Yes.
What can you give me more specifics about what all that would be?
So in the non-ferrous stuff, you'll take your copper, your brass, your aluminum. Cans is the big item a lot of people think of when they think of recycling. And then out back, of course, we take everything from appliances to cars to semis, semi-trailers, heavy equipment, whether it be dozers or excavators. We take anything, whatever size it is. It doesn't matter to us. So.
Very good. So I assume that you probably get a lot of junked cars then.
Yeah, we go through a lot of cars. Yeah, a lot of cars, a lot of semis, and quite a bit of construction equipment, older stuff that people are getting rid of. So.
Really?
Yep.
See, I would have never thought about recycling or turning in semis. It's like semis and like big construction equipment, cranes and dozers and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're one of the few people in the area that can unload some of that heavier stuff. Actually, us, without having to hire somebody, we can unload high lifts, dozers, stuff that weighs 50, 60,000 pounds.
Wow.
So
that's incredible.
Yep.
Okay. So you mentioned something about the area. Where all do you cover? What's your coverage area?
It just depends on what the scrap is, I guess. We go southern Indiana and then all the way down to the southern part of Kentucky. We've been in Tennessee before. We don't go down there very often, but it just depends on the circumstances, what it is, how our pricing compares to if somebody's 3 hours from us. By the time you figure freight in, sometimes it's not comparable, but sometimes it still is. So we go a little bit everywhere.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about where you're located at.
Okay, we're at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. It's up by Wayne's Tire. You pass there, but we're up there towards the end of that road. We've got 40 acres up there. So.
Okay. One thing we wanted to talk a little bit about was your roll-off containers. Now, this is a big issue or a big part of your business. Tell me about that.
So we've got a ton of roll-off containers. We stay super busy on that. We've got well over 100 boxes now. So say if somebody's doing a farm cleanup or something where they've got a bunch of loose scrap and they don't want to haul it on a trailer, we can set them a roll-off box and they can fill it full. We pick it up and we charge them just a small haul fee to bring it back in, and they still get paid for it and make money. And then we also do industrial type stuff too, whether it be a manufacturing plant or a commercial tear out or demolition job. We set them for those as well. So.
Great. So I'm glad that that's really going well for you guys right now. Another part of a booming business.
Busy.
Why is your commitment to the community and doing things such as sponsoring HCEC sports so important to Waddell's?
We've always liked giving back to the community. We live here. We're locally owned and operated. That speaks a lot for us. So our dollars stay here, so we like to put them back in the community. And of course, we've all got kids that are in the community, and so we just like to try to do what we can to give back.
Well, we certainly appreciate you doing your part here for sponsoring HCEC sports. Why is recycling so important? Why is that such a big deal right now?
As much, and especially around here, as much as this town is growing in landfill space, if very much of that goes in the landfill, that's just a lot of space taken up that's not going to compose down, and it's just going to take up a lot of space that we need for trash in the landfill when it can be recycled and turned back into new metal and be reused for other things. So,
and of course, this community is not just booming now, but it will be even more in the near future with all these new companies coming in and new employees. So even more important now to do recycling.
Yep, it saves a lot of energy on recycling stuff. I mean, there's, everything's different as far as the aluminum to the steel and all that, but it's a big difference on the energy it takes. When you make it new, it's a lot more energy. When you recycle it, you save a whole lot of energy doing it as well, not just the landfill space. So.
Perfect. Well, we're glad that you're there to provide that service.
Yes.
How can we contact you if we need your service?
You can call us at 270-982-7206. We've also got a Facebook page. We try to post some stuff on every once in a while, but calling us is probably the easiest way to get a hold of us if you have any questions.
Fantastic. Well, Colby, thank you again for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
And now let's return everyone to great HCEC-TV sports action.
Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for tonight's quarterfinal action of the boys 17th District Tournament. Halftime score has the Bulldogs on top 35-31 over Fort Knox. Unofficial scoring from the first half. First for the Eagles. Jalen Irish had 1, Carlos Clark with 2, Tyron Thorpe had 5, C.J. Brown had 6, Michelle Rodriguez with 2, Francis Amali had 5, and leading all scorers with 10 is Issa Williams for John Hardin. Charles Lawrence had 3. Anthony Casey had 3. MJ Hayes was 7. Tristan Lackey had 6. And leading the way for the Bulldogs, Kamari Roberts and Raekwon Lynch, each with 8. On the court for the Bulldogs, it'll be Kamari Roberts, Anthony Casey, MJ Hayes, Charles Lawrence, and Austin Richardson. For Fort Knox, Tyron Thorpe, Francis Amali, Michelle Rodriguez, Darion McNulty, and Tristan Jackson. Fort Knox basketball to start off, man-to-man, and looks like Casey got the steal and calls the timeout. Going to be a 30-second timeout. So the ball, a steal by John Hardin. I'll have the ball as we come out of this one. Again, a reminder, winner of this game will be back here Wednesday night in the opener of our semifinal. They will take on the North Hardin Trojans at 6 o'clock. Our 8 o'clock game Wednesday night will be Central Hardin and Elizabethtown. That one's scheduled to start at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night, HCEC-TV will be back on the air with the girls' 17th District Tournament. And it'll be their semifinal night as North Hardin will take on Central Hardin at 6 o'clock. And then it'll be John Hardin and Elizabethtown at 8 o'clock. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. Fort Knox comes back out in a zone to start the second half. Lawrence, a good feed from Lawrence to Richardson. Easy bucket down low. Austin Richardson with his first points of the game. And John Hardin again going to come out with some full court pressure. Thorpe has it, almost lost it out of bounds, gets it to Amali. Stops in the lane, back outside to McNulty. McNulty splits 2 defenders and gets the left-handed layup. His first points of the game. Hayes quickly back with it. That one was taken away. We're going to have a foul. This is on Jackson. It's his 4th. It's not. It'll be on Francis Amali. That's his 2nd, team's first. Lisa Williams back in for the Eagles. Raekwon Lynch checked in for the Bulldogs. Hayes on the right side goes baseline, kicks it all the way back out. They find Casey top of the key three. It's good. His second three-pointer of the game. McNulty stopped in the lane now, will go down. Left hand high off the glass. It's good. Back-to-back trips. McNulty with a bucket for Fort Knox. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Deep three on the way. Heat check, no good. Lawrence with another offensive rebound. Williams gets the steal. John stays man. Jackson down the right side, misses that one. Roberts with the rebound, quickly ahead to Hayes. He'll miss that one down low. Thorpe gets the rebound. A little bit of a weave out top. They get ready to run and jump, and Coach Rambo not liking it's going to take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today.
Eagles have 3 timeouts remaining. Bulldogs, 3 timeouts remaining.
So it will be Fort Knox basketball. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. I'll get this one into McNulty. Oh, they tried to flip it. And it's going to be a steal by Casey. He'll be fouled. They're going to get this one on Jackson. That's his 4th, team's 2nd. Francis Amali Mack into the lineup for the Eagles. Roberts carries it all the way around. Now Lynch on the baseline. It's good, and Raekwon Lynch into double figures. 7-point lead as we have 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover to the Bulldogs. Somebody's mouth guard, I believe. Nope, just a piece of trash. Casey with it on the far side. Hayes able to track that one down after it was touched. Hayes will get all the way to the bucket, takes it at Rodriguez. He's fouled, will be going to the line. Rodriguez going to pick up his second, team's third. And that'll put NJ Hayes at the line to shoot 2. Hayes 5 of 6 from the line tonight. With that one, Hayes now with 8 points in the game. And that another turnover back to the Bulldogs. Fort Dodge really struggling to get into a half-court offense here in the second half. Roberts gets it up the court, finds Lawrence in the lane. He'll turn around, no good. Hamali with the rebound. So Williams quickly ahead to Thorpe. And Thorpe hangs in there, misses, gets his own rebound. Turn around back, that one no good. Casey with it, quickly ahead to Hayes. And Hayes now with double digits. That one knocked out by the Bulldogs, so it'll stay with the Eagles. Thorpe in the corner, thought about it, going to give it to Amali. He'll get it back. This time he'll pull up 3 on the way. That one in and out. Lawrence with the rebound. Finds Hayes down low off the glass. It's good. Hayes with 5 points here. Kind of a 5-0 run by Hayes. 47-35. That one goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs, so it'll stay with the Eagles. Williams to inbound this one. Turn around, 15-footer from Williams, no good. Amali with another offensive rebound, goes back up hard. That one no good, but he's fouled. I believe this will be on Casey. That's his second. Team's first. Amali heads to the line to shoot 2. He is 2 of 6 tonight from the free throw line. One more coming. That one misses. Lynch comes out with it for the Bulldogs. Gets to Hayes. Hayes is fouled at the other end. I believe this will be on Thorpe. That'll be his 4th. Team's 4th. Hayes back to the line to shoot 2 more. 6 of 8 from the line tonight. Jaden Lee now into the lineup. Lincoln O'Coin into the lineup for the Eagles. That one comes out. Lynch with another offensive rebound. He finds Casey 3. That one off the front of the iron. Lawrence with the offensive rebound. Back to Lynch. Good job by Roberts. Finds Lawrence down low, and then he shuffled his feet. So we're back to the Eagles. That'll be the second foul on Roberts, team second. Get it into Rodriguez. That's that one on the floor. That's on Lawrence. That'll be his third. It is. His third, team's third. 3:05 to go in the quarter. Tristan Lackey back in for John Harden. McNulty will get this one into Williams. That'll be on Hayes. That's his third, team's fourth. So both teams will be in the bonus. It's last 3:03. Give it to McNulty down in the corner. Molly goes baseline, turn around, no good. Lynch gets the rebound for John Harden. Now almost a steal by O'Malley. Roberts with it, top of the key, kicks outside. Lackey, three on the way, that one off the iron. Lynch, another offensive rebound. O'Malley gets the steal, was knocked away by McNulty. Almost another steal. Williams keeps possession for the Eagles. Jump stop in the lane, up off the glass, it's good. That breaks a 7-0 run by the Bulldogs. That one off somebody's foot. Hayes kicks to the corner for Casey. At the elbow, pass bad. It's going to be a steal by McNulty. Misses inside. O'Malley with the offensive rebound. Put back no good. Roberts saves it. Throws it off of the Eagles and turnover. Baseball pass. They get it to Lackey at the other end. No good as he's fouled. I believe this will be on Williams. That's his first. Team's fifth. Tristan Lackey to the line to shoot two. Aiden Brown will check in for John Harden. Violation on the Bulldogs. Ball over to the Eagles. McNulty down the left side in the lane. Gets the bucket. He's got 6 in this quarter. Cuts it back into single digits. 48-39, the Bulldogs on top. Lynch down in the corner. Roberts spout went through his hands, saves it, finds Brown along the baseline. And about a 10-footer runner from Lynch is good, and Lynch with 12 in the ball game. McNulty now quickly back the other way. O'Malley outside, he'll take the three. That one off the iron. Rodriguez with the offensive board. He goes back up. He's fouled. I believe this is going to be on Roberts, which would be his third. That'll send Rodriguez to the line to shoot two. Rodriguez with only 2 points in the game tonight. Richardson checks back in for John Harden. Robert Bertolucci back in for John Harden. 51.9 seconds to go in this quarter. Richardson gets it at the free throw line, forces his way there. Foul will be on Rodriguez. That's his third.
Rodriguez, his third.
Richardson to the line to shoot 2. So be his first trip to the line tonight.
Austin Richardson shooting 2.
Comes off. Amali with the rebound. Quickly to McNulty. Oh, O'Coin's open down low. They find him inside. He goes in and out of his hands and out. And a turnover back to the Bulldogs. Two-2-1 press coming from the Eagles. Bertolucci with it. 18 seconds. Eight seconds. Brown with it to Bertolucci. He'll take a 3 right side. That one hit the standard, so it'll be a turnover to the Eagles. Williams to inbound this one. Tries to get it. Aiden Brown gets the steal. Floater no good. And we'll head to the fourth quarter. John Hardin on top, 51-40. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom. Providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a locally owned, family-run, operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. At West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring, quick rundown. For Fort Knox, Carlos Clark with 2. Jalen Irish has 1. Tyron Thorpe with 5. Darion McNulty with 6. C.J. Brown with 6. Leading all scorers is Issa Williams with 12. Michelle Rodriguez with 3. And Francis Amali with 5. For John Hardin, Kamari Roberts has 8. Tristan Lackey with 6. Leading all Bulldogs. Raekwon Lynch has 12. Anthony Casey with 6. Austin Richardson has 3. Leading all Bulldogs is M.J. Hayes with 13. And Charles Lawrence has 3. Lawrence at the free throw. That one blocked by Amali. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Inside to Richardson. He's fouled. Lincoln O'Coin will pick up that one. Richardson 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Jalen Irish back in for Fort Knox. That one long. Irish with the rebound. Almost a walk. Amali now with it. John Hart again sets up full court pressure. There'll be a foul on Lawrence. That'll be his fourth. Team's first. Raekwon Lynch back in. Pass inside to Rodriguez, goes up strong. That went off the back of the iron. Ball knocked around. Roberts with it, quickly ahead to Hayes, and Hayes with the layup. Baseline, Williams, that one rattles in and out. Ball knocked around. I believe Amali had it, so he's going to be fouled by Richardson. It's his third, team's second. Molly to the line. He's 2 of 8 on the night. Tyron Thorpe back into the lineup for the Eagles. As far as foul trouble goes, Tristan Jackson and Tyron Thorpe both with 4 fouls for the Eagles. Rodriguez has 3 for John Harden. Charles Lawrence has 4. MJ Hayes with 3. That one comes out. That's knocked out. Oh, that looked like that went off of, he corrected it. It went off the Bulldogs. And Hayes has 3, Austin Richardson with 3, and Kamari Roberts with 3. Get this one into Irish. Partially blocked. Lynch comes out with it, gets it ahead to Hayes. Hayes misses inside. The ball comes out to Irish. He races to the other end. Layup no good. Richardson with the rebound. Off to Roberts. Chai's going to have him take some time off the clock. Casey goes baseline, misses inside. Thorpe with the rebound, quickly to Irish. Irish goes to the floor, trying to get it to Thorpe, does. Pass to Molly, left hand, it's good. Foul will be on Raekwon Lynch, that's his third. Molly now with 9 points in the game. 6:12 to go in the ball game. John Harden up by 10, 54-44. Richardson on the baseline, stopped there by Thorpe. Trying to find someone to get it. Gets it to Lynch. Lynch, good pass inside to Hayes. Misses down low. Thorpe with it, quickly ahead to McNulty. McNulty at the other end, no good inside. Lynch. I have a Fort Knox will keep possession. Amali and Lynch tied up on that one. Into Thorpe. Lynch at the free throw line, or sorry, Irish at the free throw line. He's fouled to be going to shoot for 2. This is going to be somebody's 4th foul. Nope. It'll be on Anthony Casey. That's his 3rd. Team's 4th. Irish to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. One more for Irish. Tristan Lackey and Aiden Brown back in for John Harden. Fort Knox going to extend their zone almost like a run and jump. Lackey quickly back outside to Brown. They'll send it back to the top with Roberts. Oh, dribbles that one out. Turnover to the Eagles. Get a reminder, tomorrow night, we're back on the air as it'll be girls 17th District semifinal action. North Hardin and Central Hardin square off at 6 o'clock in the nightcap. It'll be John Hardin and Elizabethtown. That was scheduled to start at 8, which Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. The winner of this ball game will be action Wednesday night back here at Central Hardin. They will take on North Hardin at 6 o'clock, and the nightcap will have Elizabethtown and Central Hardin. Roberts loses that one as he goes into the lane. Amali has it, cruises it to Hayes up off the glass, no good. Tristan Lackey there for the offensive rebound and the putback. And a timeout called by the Bulldogs. It'll be a full timeout. This is a HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'd also like to thank FKHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. I'd like to thank our student workers. Also here tonight, I have Olive Robbins on cameras along with Alana Swecker. Audio and graphics is Jackson Houston, and our technical director and crew chief is River Perry. And these guys get here about 4:15 to start the setup. And then they will be there tomorrow night and Wednesday night, as that setup will start at 4 o'clock. Both tomorrow night at North Hardin and Wednesday night back here at Central Hardin. And they will stay until approximately half an hour after the final whistle. That'll be Fort Knox basketball. 4:49 to go in the game. 56-45, John Hardin on top. Jackson with it. Across to McNulty. McNulty step back deep three. That one doesn't draw iron and goes out. We'll go back over to the Bulldogs. There's going to be a steal by Amali. Tried to get it to Williams. It goes off of his back and out of bounds and over to the Bulldogs. Man-to-man defense now from the Eagles. Good pass inside to Lackey, misses that one. Molly with another rebound for Fort Knox. He'll send this one, trying to get it to Jackson. It goes out, and it goes back over to John Hardin. Hayes down in the corner. He'll put it on, gets all the way inside and gets the bucket. 17 points in the game for Hayes. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we will have one member from the losing team named to the all-tournament team. That shot missed inside by Jackson. Williams gets the rebound, put back no good. Jackson had it, knocked it up in the air. Now to be Lackey. It comes out with it for the Bulldogs. And down the lane is Roberts. They're going to say, I believe he was fouled on the floor. That's going to be the 5th foul on Tristan Jackson. Jalen Irish will check back in for the Eagles.
And the lineup, Jalen Irish, number 4.
Raekwon Lynch to send this one in for the Bulldogs. Hayes at the top of the key, jump stop in the lane, back outside. Aiden Brown with it, now he'll back it back out. 2:49, Hayes. That one's blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Now it'll be Roberts that will trigger this one in. Lynch from the corner 3. That one off the iron, knocked out. McNulty tracked it down, gets it back inside to Thorpe. O'Malley now with it. Thorpe take a 3. That one off the iron. Irish with the offensive rebound, misses inside. Roberts with another one. He'll send this one ahead for Tristan Lackey. And with that, Bucket Lackey into double digits with 10. 2:15 to go in the game. McNulty for O'Malley right at the bucket, misses inside. That's going to be a foul on O'Malley. That'll be his 3rd, team's 2nd.
Francis O'Malley is 3rd. Team 3rd.
Not shooting yet, just the 3rd team foul of the quarter. Again, team fouls reset at the beginning of each quarter. On the 5th foul, they'll start shooting 2 free throws. Hayes quickly with it the other way, gives it off to Lackey. That's going to get on MJ Hayes. That's his 4th, team's 5th. Williams with it, stops, he'll pull up, 16-footer on the way, it's good. 14th point of the night for Issa Williams. Roberts will bring this one up the court. That's going to be a foul on McNulty. That's going to be his 2nd. It'll be the team's 4th. And now the Bulldogs will be in the bonus after they trigger this one in. Lawrence checks back in for John Harden. Roberts goes baseline, forces his way inside, no good, gets his own rebound, back up, he's fouled, the bucket's good. That gets him into double digits. And with that, Tyron Thorpe will foul out, that's 5th. And that will get Peter Thomas into the lineup for the Eagles. And Roberts entered the lane too quickly. So 136. Austin Richardson not able to get back in. Williams will bring it up the court for the Eagles. Pull up 3 left side. That one no good. That goes out. And we'll go over to the Bulldogs. And that will get Austin Richardson returned to the bench. So he won't be checking in. 1:25 to go in the game. John Harden will take a timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel. Get all your local community sports and events. Again, the winner of this game will move on to Wednesday night semifinal against the North Hardin Trojans. That game's set to start at 6 o'clock. Come back to play, a minute 25 to go. John Hardin up by 15, 62-47. They were up 18-15 at the end of the first quarter. At halftime, they'd increased their lead to 4, 35-31.
Again, be mindful of immediately following this game, we'll be announcing a member of the 17th District All-Tournament team.
Roberts to send this one in for the Bulldogs. You'll get it into Brown. That'll be a foul. Molly will pick up that. That's his fourth, and that'll send Roberts to the line. Roberts 1 of 3 from the line tonight. He'll go to shoot 2.
At the line shooting 2, Ryan Roberts. In the lineup, Austin Richardson.
12 points now in the game for Kamari Roberts. He takes the seat as Austin Richardson checks back in. Williams with it off to Irish. That one misses inside. Lawrence with the rebound. Williams with that foul. That's just his second. That'll send Hayes to the line to shoot 2 more.
Marcus Hayes.
7 of 10 tonight from the line. He's got 17 in the game. Jaden Lay into the lineup for John Hardin. $19 points in the ballgame for MJ Hayes. McNulty sprints it back to the other end. In the lane, left hand, no good. And looks like Thomas stepped on the end line. 49 seconds to go. Hayes now with it. Coach Kip Rambo calls out no foul. Just let the clock run out. Everybody sink back in. $20 seconds to go. So John Hardin will improve to 5-26 on the year, while the Eagles' season will end 7-21. And that will do it. John Hardin victorious, 66-47. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Also like to thank our student workers, Olive Robbins and Lana Swecker, along with Jackson Houston and River Perry. It's J.C. Wright to presenting the trophy for the all-tournament team. So Issa Williams, who finishes the night with 14 points, is named to the all-tournament team. Leading scorer of the game tonight was M.J. Hayes from the Bulldogs with 19. Again, tomorrow night, we will have the 17th District semifinal action in the girls tournament from North Hardin High School. 6 o'clock, North Hardin takes on Central Hardin, and it scheduled at 8 o'clock, it will be Elizabethtown and John Hardin. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. For all of us here at HCEC-TV, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.